Right, so Matt, I understand that you have been doing quite a lot of strength-based training for the past few years, but all of a sudden you've made this transition to doing more bodybuilding, hypertrophy style training. Why have you made that change?
So my role model and idol, Mike Thurston, is a bodybuilder. So it was just a natural progression, really. No, that's a lie. I don't even like him. So I was a powerlifter for like the best part of 3 years, basically, almost 4 years. And I loved it because it's the best thing about powerlifting, about strength training, is that it's super objective. So like bodybuilding ultimately is someone's opinion, isn't it? Like there's no set in stone criteria. It's not like if your arm is this big, then you're the best. You know what I mean? It's like someone in a chair says he looks better than you, and that's it. So there's only so much influence you can have on that. So I was always of the mind that I prefer powerlifting because it's objective, it's black and white. Like you hit this number, there's no argument. So that's what I liked about it.
It's cool to be strong as well.
Yeah, exactly. It is cool to be the strongest guy in the gym. It's cool, definitely. But then I don't know. I just kind of it's just not very nice. Basically, to be good as a powerlifter, as a natural powerlifter, your frequency, generally speaking, needs to be quite high. So you need to be squatting and deadlifting and bench pressing quite a lot of times during the week. And particularly squatting and deadlifting, it's just
They get very boring.
It's not very nice. Like if you want to be good, you've got to lift heavy a lot of the time. And going into the gym and doing heavy sets of 3 to 5 reps with a squat is an uncomfortable experience.
There's lots of rest in between, isn't there?
Yeah,
it's like not really do anything.
But it's like unless you enjoy feeling like you're going to poo yourself or like feeling like your organs are going to explode, it's not the best. It's not like, oh, I can't wait to go and squat heavy today. After a while it gets a bit of a grind. Whereas bodybuilding, hypertrophy training, of course it's still really hard, but it's a different kind of hard, Like
it's good to feel the pump.
Yeah. It's hard, but it's manageable, and you can get up in the morning and not feel great, go in and start doing some bodybuilding, and then after a while you feel better and better and better. Whereas if you get up in the morning and you just try and go in and squat heavy, like you can't do it. You need to be ready. You need to be like psychologically ready. Like it takes a lot out of you in a neural sense. So yeah, I just basically got bored. I basically got bored of powerlifting, of like lifting heavy all the time, and plus, and this is quite superficial, but social media ultimately is your appearance. It's very appearance driven, like
especially Instagram.
Yeah,
like how you look.
Like no one cares about the fat guy that can deadlift 400 kilos. Well, they do to an extent, but
well, unless you're the world's best.
Yeah. That's exactly it. Yeah, unless you are Eddie Hall, no one cares. If I say I can deadlift this much to the average person on the street, they're not going to be particularly impressed, Whereas if you've got a six pack and shredded physique, even the average person is going to be like really impressed with that. So ultimately, from like a marketability standpoint,
he just wants people to like him.
Yeah, I'm just desperately craving friends. Okay, I don't have many friends. I'll put my number like down below. Maybe just drop me a WhatsApp and we'll see what happens.